This lesson is continuation for the command handler. Let's see how to execute these commands dynamically. So at till this point, we could able to construct the command files and we'll be getting an array such that all files would be getting here, like user info .js, like that. We'll be getting a list of array where all the .js extensions would be coming in an array like this. So next, what we need to do, we have a file set, all the files we have taken from the commands folder. Next, I'm taking a for loop. So now I need to iterate through the for loop, and I'm picking the file of command files. So I'm picking this for of is a for loop where from this command files, this array will be picking each and every file, and we'll try to keep those files and commands in the collection. So let me show you that. So once I start this for loop, I'm taking the constant and the command is equal to. So here I need to import each and every file. So now I need to do like this. I need to use a tilde operator here, dot commands. From commands folder, I need to extract the files. So as you see, in this commands file, you'll be having an array like this. In the file, in the first file, you'll be getting first ping.js file. So there in the commands.ping.js file, so first it would be imported. I'm trying to import all these files are exported in the respective files such that we can use those in here. We can import them in this way. Here I'm trying to import the ping.js file first. So in the command, now I will be having the ping.js file. So how to use this ping.js file? Now I'm keeping that in client.commands collection dot set. So set is a collection. It takes a key and a value. Here in the command file, this command file will be having this index.js file folder. I mean a ping.js commands. So it will consist of all these things. This object would be available for that. For let me show you. This object would be available in command variable. So now I'm setting command dot name as a key and enter this object as value. So now you can understand this. So I have taken a for loop where I'm using all this array of values. I'm iterating through each and every file, and I'm picking one file and I'm importing that file, respective file like ping.js. And in this command now the ping.js object is available. And I'm trying to keep that in a collection where the key is a command name, like the ping is a command name and command is a object. So entire ping object would be gone into this command. So that is what we are going to do here. So next, so till this point, we could able to extract each and every file that is present in the commands folder, and we have set that in the client.commands collection. So let's see how to execute that in the message event. So going back to the message event, so I'll be here. So here now I will write one statement stating that if someone clicks any of the command, so now I need to check whether client dot commands dot as this collection object will have a as a property where we are checking whether the command is there or not. This command is the command which he provides here. This is a command. So I mean, this could be a ban, ping, or any command the user provides. Now we are checking whether the client dot commands has the command or not. So if it is there, it means we can execute the command. If it is not there, so that's the reason I'm keeping a not here. The user mentioned some other command which is not available in our collection. So till now we have found a collection where we are storing all the commands. I mean all the commands which user may enter. If again the user may enter a different command other than in this collections command, then we are going to return him back because we don't know what to do with that command. So we are returning him early. So that's the first step we are going to do. And now the second step, if the command is exist, then we need to run that command. So how we are going to do that? Find commands dot get. Now I'm getting the command. So here the command means it will it will extract the arguments and it will give back the first word as a command. And now I'm trying to get that command. So get that command means it will give the command like ping command. Now with that command, I will execute the function execute and I will send the properties message comma aux. So this is how we are going to dynamically execute each and every command. So now I'm trying to get the command first. So now I got a ping command. So thereafter with that object, so if it gets this command here, if you can understand here, it will be the ping. So now it will get the ping here. Okay. Now it is trying to access a key dot ping. Now here it is trying to access a key. That key is ping. So it will return an object of that ping. So with that object, you are trying to execute the function. So now it will ping and it will hit this function. Now it will pass here the control and it will go to the ping.js and it will execute the function which is available here. So in the similar way, you need to write for all other files. So let's see that one by one. So let's try to execute this ping command, whether it works or not. So this is how we do. So let's see whether it works or not. So I'm doing ping. So as on when I do ping, I'm not getting pong. So let's see what went wrong here. So let me see, there is something missing. So error invalid argument type. So it is saying something is invalid here. So it is throwing a command and the second property is string and value. So let me see what went wrong. I think the name of the function. So let's see execute. It takes two parameters. Yeah. So we ran into an internal. So I think there is something internal error here. So let me refresh this and let me execute the command once again. So all these error handling we'll be seeing in the next lessons, how to handle these errors with the tribe and how to know whether these errors are Discord errors or JavaScript errors or the connection WebSocket errors. We can know one by one based upon uh, in the error handling lessons, we can learn that. So I think some file was not loaded. So that's the reason it was failed to connect. Let's see once again. I think there is some network issue. So that's the reason it is unable to load back. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Yep, it was connected back. So now let's run the command once again. So sometimes if once this shell is npm run dev is crashed, once it crashes, you need to reload this replet. So then only this file would be executed. So let's check whether this function executes or not. So I will type ping. So now I got pong. It means our function, whatever we wrote, is working fine. So in the similar way, you need to add each and everything, each and every file. I mean, or if the logic of kick, you need to write, you need to write the same. You can copy paste this code. Just I'm copy pasting this code, and you can keep the logic here, the execute function. I mean, whatever we have done for kick. So from this if else statement, entire these things, I can pick, I can copy like this, and I can paste here directly. So this is what we can do. In this kick command, what I have done is just have copy pasted the logic which there and have just copied here. So the same thing we need to do for all other files as well. So let's see about this refactoring in the next.